Yeah, because we're trying to get the attack angle to be up, right?
I'll let you mess with that. How's that shot?
It's close. Here's a water for you.
Okay, awesome, thank you. So let's just talk about what I've been doing setup-wise with the driver.
Yeah.
So my tendency would be to get the ball too far forward before. So what we worked on was getting the ball off my left heel.
Yeah.
And then what I've been working into is this feeling. Left shoulder, arm, hands, hips, all lined up in sort of what we're trying to repeat in terms of impact.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So
okay.
to get to that feel, I'm coming in, I'm almost setting up what feels 50-50 to me, and then I'm tilting a little bit, which helps me get it ready to go up.
Sure, absolutely.
And then what I was feeling like from here, when I was getting my left shoulder down, I was like sort of feeling like, oh God, I'm probably have my hands here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know where it's gonna go.
Yeah, yeah.
So if we adopt that same big body turn, small arm turn,
Yes.
with this setup, that's what I'll try to do here. And then I'm feeling like it's okay to feel like I'm hitting it off my back foot
Yeah. Yeah.
instead of, because before I was hitting these shrimpy cuts where I was swaying with the driver.
Yeah.
I was repeating the iron swing.
Yes.
So I started getting like this and the ball was shrimping.
Yeah.
So the ideal thing now is to get it going right to left. So I'm in, now I feel like everything's lined up
Yep.
where I want to be at impact. So high launch impact,
Yes. Yeah.
then left shoulder down. And that's what has been going on.
Okay. So.
It's either that or I hit one of those, Sean, and then it's going like toe hook
Wait,
left.
yeah. Yeah. So let's go. All right. So set up to it.
So first I get in to get my orientation right.
Yeah.
Is that good? As far as ball off my left heel? Is
Yeah.
that-
Set up.
okay.
Yeah. Ball position is good.
Okay, then I
Yep.
start doing that.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So all you have to do here now
Yep.
is feel more like what we see on the video with your irons. Now you need to start to feel like this works that way. Okay? Because now the face angle is going to get close to the path. Right? The path is 6 degrees into out there.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
The face angle's 10 open.
That's why it's going right.
That's why it's going right.
Okay, so I was feeling like coming from the inside's okay, hitting
Yep.
up on it's okay, and then I was trying to like half the time flip it, and when I flip it, it curves correctly,
Yep.
but when I don't, it's a push.
Yes.
So you're saying swing my body left, Sean?
No, I'm saying you're going to feel more hand action here.
Oh, it's okay to feel the hand.
Yeah,
action.
so if
Okay,
we
cool.
look at this video here real quick, if we look at Rory,
Yep.
right? If we just look at the hand action on the way through,
Uh-huh.
okay? We come down, right?
He's releasing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
right?
got you. Okay.
So the club head is catching up to the grip end much faster
Then with an iron.
than with an iron.
Okay.
Okay? That's all we're trying to do,
Okay,
right?
I got you.
We're trying to actually feel, right? You can actually see him uncocking and letting the club head go
Right there,
with this
yeah.
driver swing,
Okay,
right?
yep.
And that's why, he's 3 degrees up on it with driver, sometimes 4 or 5 up on it,
Gotcha.
right?
Okay. So you're like, go ahead and let the hands go.
Let it go, right? Don't hold on to it.
Okay.
Let it go.
Okay. So I usually get in. Then for me, I'm not tilting off to tilt off. I'm trying to get, like right now I feel like my hands and shoulders aren't aligned, so I'm really trying to get this feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you're saying just let it go.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. So this will have the correct curvature, wrong starting
Wrong
line.
starting line.
Okay?
So swing more to the right and turn it over.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So you're okay, just you like come at it from the inside and turn it over, but aim down the right side and curve it to the middle.
Absolutely,
Instead
right.
of hit it down the middle and curve it
Correct.
off the planet. Okay, got you. So I'm gonna feel like I'm aimed right.
I mean, this will be money. Right? I mean, how do you not go play that?
That's perfect.
All day, every day, right? So again, we just got done talking about kind of aiming, like course management for the irons if we're trying to have this
Left to right.
rotate down, cover it, right? Hit
Left to
almost
right
these
shape.
little small little fades, right?
Yes.
How do you aim down the center, and try to, right? I mean,
Curve it left.
exactly, right?
Yeah.
You have to manipulate it, right? You have to bail out of it, try to get it started right, and then flip it, right?
Right.
We're much better off aiming it down the right center and then just letting it go. Let it curve back to the center or, left center if it ends up. Giving
And
yourself
trying to
margin of
eliminate
error.
the right side
Try to eliminate the right side. All
by
right.
turning it over.
Correct.
Okay.
Right?
And if I overcook it, I'm in the left rough.
Yeah, right?
If I hit it like we want, I'm in the middle.
Exactly.
And if I hit it straight, okay, I'm on the right.
Yeah, big
but
deal.
I'm not out of play.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, gotcha.
Right?
That makes perfect sense. So really, it's more just aiming it down the right and then
Yeah.
trusting it.
Exactly. There were a couple of balls that,
Like that plays perfect.
yeah, right? I mean, that's dead nuts perfect, right? I mean, there's a couple things we could do to get you to optimize it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Right? So like, for example, for you, for the attack angle stuff, right? Because I think you always tend to get back where you move forward on it a little.
I do.
And get the attack angle a little steep.
Okay.
So kind of like I did with the bag,
So you want me to feel like I'm hitting up on it more?
way more, right? Right? So if we put this box of empty ball out there,
Okay.
right?
Hit
So
it, make sure my clubs fit.
just miss the box,
Okay.
okay? Aim it down the right side.
Now where I'm aiming is here.
Yeah, perfect,
Okay.
okay? Perfect. Aim it down the right side, let it go.
Okay. And hit up on it.
Yes, hit up on it.
So first I get in, and then I get it going.
Perfect. Now all we have to do is manage dynamic loft,
Okay.
okay? Because that was almost kind of falling back to try to help
Well, I
you
made
miss
sure
the
I-
box.
okay, so
Yeah,
you're
right?
saying hit
And
up on
you were
it.
good, you were 1.3 up. But I think you can actually be more
More
up
up.
without falling back.
Okay.
Okay?
So you're saying, yeah, be more up without falling back.
Yes.
Okay. What's ideal, 3 or 4?
Yeah, I mean, if you were 4 up, right, you'd never overspin it. Not that you create ridiculous amounts of spin, but it would be, yeah,
Like that should be,
like that's smoked.
Jesus.
Right.
That's 20 yards farther than all the other ones.
Yeah, because that's 4 up with less dynamic loft. So it's like a high launch body, low launch
Low
impact.
launch impact, yeah.
Right,
that's
low launch hands.
That's
High
right.
launch body, low launch hands.
And
Right.
then go ahead and be athletic and release the club face.
Oh, let it go,
Let it
right?
go.
So you only had 15.6 degrees of dynamic loft there,
Okay.
right?
What's ideal?
Oh, that would be money,
Okay.
right? If you were somewhere in the 15 degrees, 15 to 17,
Yeah.
right? That
And-
only had 1900 spin, right?
Right.
The shot you hit before
So this you like?
had 24 degrees of
I
dynamic
got
loft.
you, that's why it ballooned.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you didn't pop it up. That's the problem, is some guys think that when they hit up on it, it pops up. If you hit up on it and it pops up, it's because you had so much dynamic loft on it.
Gotcha.
All right?
So that hitting 4 up and the 15, these are good.
Absolutely.
This
Right.
we need a little more.
Yeah, but
correction.
this right now could be the fact that you're trying to aim it over there at the bunker.
I got you.
Right? In reality, instead of, if we were on the golf course, I wouldn't want you to aim it technically at this bunker. We'd be aiming it over here.
All right, let me try that.
Which is gonna fix your face
Fix
of
your
path.
face half a little bit, okay. So I like to get in almost like I'm gonna hit a 50-50 shot. Because if I come in, if I come in and you say set up for high launch, this is what I start doing.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm
agree.
like,
Ball
I can't
gets
do
too
it.
far
So
forward,
I've now built a routine where I come in, like Fox is like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
And he's like, why are you doing, and what I'm trying to feel is the impact position we want.
Yeah, agreed.
High launch body,
Yeah.
low launch hands.
Yes.
So the way for me to cheat that is come in, set up so that my ball position's good, and then get to where I go, okay, I'm gonna just get back to this
Yeah,
spot.
perfect. Good. It's another good one,
That should be pretty good.
right?
Not quite as high. You need that a little higher, huh?
Yeah, just release it a little more.
Okay.
Just release it with your hands a little more. Good. So this will be the one where the release to you is almost undercutting,
It was undercutting.
and that's where the dynamic loft comes from,
Okay.
right? Instead of feeling more like you're trying to hit like a low
Forehand?
spinning, yeah, forehand.
Do you want me to feel like I'm hitting a forehand?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the tee. So instead of under, go ahead and,
Right? That shot there is almost too bunker shot.
gotcha.
We want like low runner.
Okay. So in, high launch body, and then forehand.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's actually more up. It's 3.8 up. The one before was only 1.1 up.
1.1. Why is, that's crazy, isn't it?
Right? So trying to get you to be more, right, forehandy,
Mhm.
right, is going to generate this, right?
Okay, that's pretty freeing, because I think I was holding on, miss a couple right, then I'm under pressure, I don't want to miss it right, so I flipped the toe over really too much.
Yes.
You're like, go ahead and hit a nice, even tempoed forehand lob in a tennis match,
Absolutely.
and let your setup and all that do the work.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Perfect.
And now I'm up off my right,
Yeah. Right?
still a little low, but that's the shape.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, who cares?
No, yeah.
Right? I mean, who cares if you hit that? That's just a low bullet. It's got no spin, right? I mean, yeah, it only carries 220, but big deal. It hits every fairway in the world,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
and when
and it runs.
exactly, and it runs.
So it's going to be out at 240 if
Yes. Say one more. Really good.
That feels so much more natural.
Yeah. Like, so there's the shot right there where if you're aimed down the right side like this and it doesn't draw, big deal. You
some
hit it
fun.
right edge of the fairway probably, right?
Right.
Maybe 5 feet into the rough,
It's fine.
right?
Yeah.
So over time, right, what happens is, so if you do the same thing with the alignment rod out on the ground with driver, right? And you're trying to hit this golf ball started 8-10 inches right of the stick, right? 250 yards down range, that's not 8 or 10 inches, right? It's 20 yards.
Right.
Right? So it's 20 yards right, and then it's falling back another, it's curving 35, 40 feet,
Okay.
right? So I think that's a lot of it. When you go play and you say, man, I'm blocking all these shots, right? Well, there's probably a good chance that with your irons, you're not aiming
Aim too
far enough
far right.
left. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
aiming too far right.
And with the
it's
driver,
yeah.
I'm not aimed enough right.
Exactly.
Right?
Right?
It's
You
just the
know.
opposite. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So, I mean, what we'll do is we'll just kind of keep working on like trusting starting line
Yes.
to account for the curvature we're trying to create, like account for the dynamics and stuff we're trying to create.
Well, if my starting line is correct, right, to begin with, my aim, let's call it my alignment, it's going to promote the movement we want.
Yes.
Because subconsciously, if I'm aimed right, but I want to start the iron shots left, but I'm aimed right, and I'm thinking I'm in here and my aim is not far enough left, and I'm in here, but I'm thinking start it left, I start pulling.
Yes, correct.
If you get out of your own way and you go, let it curve,
Yes.
it's going to promote the motion,
Yes.
the swinging left.
Yeah.
That's why when you have me set up correctly, usually I'm in here and it's like I'm hitting it from the inside. And then today it's like they're all going the way we want. It was just face.
Exactly.
Right?
Right.
And that a lot was alignment.
Yes.
Getting out of my own way.
Yep.
I'm too precise. I'm going, okay, he wants me to start it left, so I pull it.
Yes.
Then my-
Instead of just aiming
Instead
down
of
the left
aiming
side,
left
right?
and trusting it to face.
And then the exact
And the
opposite
same
with
thing with the
driver.
driver.
Right.
Because I think I was with the driver, I was holding on.
Yeah.
And the ball's going right.
Yeah.
And then I'm going, don't miss it, so I do the quick hook.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So we'll just keep working on the trusting the starting line to account for the shot shape we're trying to hit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, cool. Do you want to do a little of the fitting stuff? You want to
Yeah.
get them set up, or?
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Okay.
Let me get these guys set up.
You want me to shirt? Change
Yeah.
shirt?
That'll be perfect. And then
Okay.
I'll grab something.
Awesome. Let's hit some new drivers.
Yeah, definitely.